Aloha Cancer, welcome to my channel. This is Earth, Sun, and Moon, and today I will be doing your January 2021 love reading. All right, for those of you that are single, please keep in mind these readings are not always going to resonate with you, okay? It is impossible that these readings will resonate with every single Cancer out there. Just putting that out there. Also, you are more than welcome to always check your moon, your ascendant, or even your Venus signs, just in case this reading doesn't resonate with you. Maybe those will. Also, if you don't know what those are, there's a link in my description box where you can go and find out. But at the end of the day, if these readings are not your reading, you are more than welcome to check out other readers that could be more on your wavelength. All right, there are many amazing readers on YouTube. So let's get right to it. All right, Cancer, first and foremost, we're starting off with, I would say, one of the negative cards from the tarot deck, which is the Devil, of course. So with this card, to me right now, the vibe that it's giving me, the intuitive messages that it's giving me, it's that you have come out, whether it be recent past or a long time ago, you were in a bad situation, a very toxic relationship, okay? It was something that you tried and tried, but it just did not work out. So I feel like, yeah, with the Two of Cups clarifying this, it's like, yeah, like there was good times. You felt like you guys were meant to be, but then it was very toxic at the same time. And I don't know, but toxicity in relationships has been kind of normalized by the internet, and it shouldn't be normalized. It's not normal to have a toxic relationship, okay, Cancer? So with that in mind, you've definitely, I feel like, taken a step away from that, or you did take a step away from that, because we have the Six of Wands. And what this tells me, it's like, Cancer, you know your worth. You know that you are worthy of something that is beautiful, something that someone can admire you and look at you and love you for who you are without the toxicity. And you know this. So I feel like you're going on your own horse away, and you're really leaving behind those insecurities, leaving behind the maybe the insecurities that the old relationship left you, you know, because when we go through a toxic relationship, I've gone through my fair share of not fair share, I wouldn't say I've gone through many toxic relationships, but I've had a few encounters that were very toxic. And I feel though that it creates a lot of insecurities. It creates us being left out in the cold, feeling left out in the cold. And you know, Cancer, I just feel like you're picking yourself up. You know your worth. You're truly walking away, riding away from this situation. Very, I would say very, what's the word? Admirable. Very admirable. Okay, so we have the Hermit here. So I feel like with the Hermit, Cancer, you're taking the time to do a lot of self-reflection, a lot of inner work, letting the inner light sort of guide you through the pain, through the discomforts, through, you know, letting go of all of that. And I feel like because of that, you are able to move forward, Cancer. With the Chariot here, you are able to take a new direction in your life, something that is going to be better for you. All right, so very beautiful. And we have the Four of Cups here, which tells me with the Judgment card, it could be that this person tries to come back and offer you that cup, but you're done. You're crossing your arms and you're done with it. All right. Now, for others of you, I feel like you've done the inner self-reflection. You've done the inner work. You've gone through sort of like that rebirth energy, the rebirth situation, and you're not accepting anything less anymore than what you deserve. And that's very beautiful. So Cancer, you are not accepting crap offers from anyone. I do see you planting your seeds and waiting for them to grow. You're really sowing everything. You're taking every step you can to be within a good space within yourself, your finances, your life. I feel like focusing on whatever you've planted and really taking care of that is getting you to a very stable place within your life where you are more confident. I feel like this definitely has to do a lot with your finances too, Cancer. I feel like with the Knight of Coins, you're definitely moving forward, being very hardworking, more efficient with your time. time. I love that you're just, and it could be that you're working on yourself as well and truly healing and allowing yourself to let go of this situation. We have the Death card here. So Cancer, yeah, you get to a point, or you've gotten to a point where you've truly let go. The death of that situation, that big tower moment that you had, you're healing from all of it. The Death card to me is that symbolization. Is symbolization a word? I don't know. Anyway, doesn't matter. I feel like you're definitely going through that transformation from the things that happened. It's like you're transforming yourself, you're healing yourself, you're learning from that experience that was so detrimental to your being. I feel like for a lot of you, this was a very hard situation to deal with. But with the Tower here and the Strength, it's like telling me you've learned your lesson, you've learned from this, that whatever happened, and your courage has grown, and you're just in a stronger place where you just, you know your worth. You know your worth, and it's very beautiful. I love this. You could have been dealing with a Leo for some of you, maybe fire sign or earth sign. I don't know, Capricorn maybe, but that doesn't matter. Let's move on. So we have the Six of Coins here now, which to me tells me you want something that's equal give and take, Cancer, and you're going to get that. Whether it comes in now or it comes in later, I feel like there's something here that is going to happen that you don't expect it. Very beautiful, though. Someone who is actually here to give you their love, to give you the support that you need and desire. Someone who is actually worth it, right? And I feel like this person brings a lot of balance into your life. Could be a Libra, not necessarily though, but I do see that someone here is coming in and being the equal give and take sort of relationship that you want. Okay, and we do have the Two of Cups here to the end of the reading here. Could be a Libra again with the swords here. It could be an air sign. But anyway, let's move on. We have the Two of Cups. So yeah, like this, whatever you want and desire, the universe is going to give it to you, Cancer, because you've healed from this situation. You're healing from this. And once you've healed and you're ready, the universe is going to bring you this, okay? I feel like in part, it could be that it's coming in with a lot of speed, like it's not going to take forever. And for others of you, I feel like this is just the person. Like it could be an air sign. It could be Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini. But I'm getting very strongly Libra for a lot of you. But either way, I feel like there's an energy here that this is going to come in for you and you shouldn't doubt it, okay? Very beautiful. So let's read your oracle messages here, Cancer. We have number 26, great big love. Very beautiful. So this card says the key concepts of this is love without conditions, romantic love, and how that experience changes you. Deep and profound, harmonious connections, soulmates. Love heals all wounds, begins all life. It sustains you when you are starving for grace, when you stumble and fall, and when you lose sight of your purpose and fall prey to the limited perspective of the ego. Now is the time to fall in love and call in the awareness of great big love that made you, which is ever pulsing through your veins. There is a heightened sense of awareness in the beginning stages of a relationship when nothing else matters but who is in front of you. You see them, you see yourself in them, and you move in sync with the cadence, or I don't know how to say that word, of your hearts. You surrender to the magic you share and engage in a harmonious dance that is seamless in its movements, rising and falling with each moment, each breath. Very beautiful, because Cancer, at the end of the day, this is exactly what you're going to get, because this is exactly what you've been yearning for, okay? And the universe is going to give it to you. Although this card may pretend such an intimate connection, you don't have to wait for a partner to experience it. You are being invited now to explore love in all its beauty. Can you love without conditions, without needing things to be perfect? Do you love your life, what you do, and how you contribute to the world? Today, invite love with a capital L into your inquiry. You will be amazed, and your very question may be changed as a result. Love is the strength you need today, the lens you must look through to find the truth and your way. Love is the way and the only answer. Very beautiful. We have number 10 here. And number 10 says close encounters. Very beautiful card. vulnerability as a strength, letting others see your wounds as well as your strengths, setting healthy boundaries. Absolutely, Cancer. I think that is the foremost prominent message here, is setting healthy boundaries. This is a time of connection that asks you to be vulnerable and authentic. Let go of any social mask and constructs you use to keep yourself apart from others. Lower your shields and allow yourself to step into a dance of intimacy. When you become close, excuse me, when you become close to people, you remind yourself, excuse me, someone needs to say something. When you become close to people, you remind yourself that you are not alone. You are part of a beautiful, meaningful bond. At a deep spiritual level, there are so many lessons offered to you in this closeness. At a social level, intimate relationships help you ignite the spark of life that is the power of affinity. You flourish as a result of offering emotional honesty, a true desire for equality, love, friendship, and laughter. We aren't meant to be alone. Yet sometimes we are wounded and we build walls around ourselves so we don't get hurt again. It's time to be honest about yours and step out from behind that barrier and engage in all of life. Absolutely, Cancer, because at the end of the day, when you are done with all of this, when you are done healing, please don't put those walls up for this new love that's coming in, because this love that's coming in is actually going to be the one that's not going to hurt you. I mean, love at the end of the day will hurt sometimes, but it doesn't have to be toxic. It doesn't have to be all the time, right? Okay, so it says here, this is a beautiful opportunity to allow your vulnerability to be your strength as you choose to live in integrity and without artifice. Even in your work life, this mode of connection allows you to be truly present. When you live this way, everything and everyone thrives. You have no need to defend yourself when you're being truly and utterly you, empowered by your raw openness and willingness to be seen. In this way, your close encounters will not fail you. There is much to celebrate when you stand eye to eye, shoulder to shoulder, sharing your heart. Very beautiful. Set your healthy boundaries, okay? Healthy boundaries, all right? Very beautiful. Number 2 right here, it says roots of abundance, which I think has a lot to do with this number 7 over here. So being stabilized by deep roots, anchoring yourself and feeling secure in your life, trust and belief in abundance. This card signals you to pay attention to how you are anchored in the story of your life. Trust that you'll be taken care of. The world is full of limitless potential and will nourish you according to your beliefs. Regardless of temporary outer conditions, you are not a victim of life. Life happens for you, not to you. Even if you sometimes slip into that way of thinking, if you are grounded and intentionally steadfast, nothing can uproot you, and you have the ability to manifest your intentions with ease. The message here is simple. Your life is safe and secure, and your intentions are coming to fruition. All of your hopes and dreams are firmly grounded and taking root so that you can reach for the stars in your life and expand your dreams further than you can imagine. Everything in the material world is a reflection of your interior world. You are unstoppable and unshakable because you believe that you are abundant. Know that you can easily move from merely surviving to thriving when you pay attention to staying grounded. If you find yourself in ungrounded thinking, now is the time for radical trust. Growth never follows a straight line. You will manifest what you need when you need it. A tall, healthy tree doesn't need to hold on to the ground for dear life. It knows it will not fly away with the wind because its roots are planted deep in the earth. Wow. Amazing reading. I love this reading, Cancer. With that being said, thank you so much for stopping by. I wish you the best of luck and many blessings, Cancer. Take care.